Ossuary. Welcome to the demo reel, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I wasn't able to tell you that, or at least welcome you to my demo reel last time, because I totally forgot, because I was kind of, sort of, in the moment, if you will. This didn't start out as full screen, but fortunately has a toggle for full screen. Up, down, left, right. Speak. X? No. Up, down, left, right. Speak. Save. Any other options? We have no other options. Right then. New game it is. Am I going down a well? Hodgepodge transformer. Well, at least the movement is fluid. I like that. Oh dear, you shouldn't be here. They won't like you being here. You're not supposed to be here. If you could flee, I'd say flee. But you can't flee. Better and hide away then. Close your eyes and plug your ears and never sense again. They told me this was the transformer. The Hodgepodge transformer, en route to the Ossuary. I don't understand what any of this means. I wish I could go to the Ossuary, the place of bones. That sounds simple and quiet, unlike this terrible place. Hey, yo. What do I do? Well, I'll hide then. Oh, them. Yes, them. I don't know what they are. They don't seem like normal people. But they told me to stay in here. It's safe in here. Please don't ask me to call for them. Okay, let's go to the other. I'm hiding here. They said it was a little part of the ossuary they borrowed. Whatever that means. All I know is that it's not an absolute horror like whatever that is out there. They're letting me stay in here. I'm happy about that. As I weep. Let's go back to them. Let's call them. No, I don't want that door open. It's terrifying out there. I definitely don't want that door open. Don't make me call them. Fine. Hey, guard! There's someone in here. Open the door. I hate them. Make them leave me be. What's going on? Oh. Hello. You shouldn't be here. Come out and talk with me. If you can stand the terror of the unfiltered chaos, that is. Alright, unfiltered chaos. You seem more able to revise your conceptual window than that other one. Still, you should not be here. Speak with the tilt sensor. The tilt sensor will be able to sense what has occurred. Yes, this is a fifth-dimensional chaos matrix superimposed upon a facet of the fundamental void. Your simple ontological mind cannot hope to understand it as we operators do. But you can catch a glimpse by forming a conceptual window, which allows you to glean a hint of actual reality filtered through your illusions of existability. Your ability to do this is far more refined than that wretch that locked itself up in a cage. Well, that's cool. Yes, the entity beside the door over there, the tilt sensor, creates the convenient illusion for itself that existence can be sensed and perceived, and that causality is both real and evaluable. Evaluatable. Yeah, words. I'm a little drunk. I only had 4 beers. At what it calls a given instance. Pure nonsense, of course, but quite useful nonsense in situations like this. Alright then. Who are you? What are you up to? Your actions will receive no result. Do not attempt to extract some sort of responses to your stimulus. It is pointless. How very nihilistic of you. You have no reason to speak to me. What would be your motivation? What is the cause of your action? No, be gone until you can justify your insolence. Well, fine. Dick. How odd you are. There's definitely been a tilt. It will need rectification. But I can't let you go into the transformer proper without understanding why you are here and where you're going. Cause and effect, you see. They don't exist. But that doesn't mean that they don't affect you. Speak with the initiator and the resultant on either side of this space. Discover your back history and destiny, and come back to me. Wait, is there more things? Oh, tilt. A tilt occurs when events exceed certain fundamental constraints. To avoid a premature Eschaton incident, the Platonic compensators will perform automated adjustment. Some winds this works automatically, while at other moments it requires operator action. This is a case requiring action. You should not be here. Kind of sounded like Red singing in the background, you know, from Transistor. I've made a lot of comparisons to that show or that game before. Okay. Wait. No. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading. What happens if I go over here? Nope. Nope. Dick. Initiator and the resultant. Okay, so maybe that's what these guys are? Ah, now there's something to respond to. Your destination? Your destiny? The place of bones, the ossuary. That is what you should have done. Arrive in the ossuary. But something went terribly wrong. Tell the censor. Tell it you must arrive in the ossuary. Alright. It's interesting sound design, I will admit. The censor caused you to speak with me? Let's see, your initiating event. Why, you asked a question, didn't you? Must not have been the right question, or perhaps it wasn't the right answer. Why did you even bother? That's not really the question at hand, suppose. Speak to the censor, tell it you asked a question and received an unsatisfying response. Oh god. This is some existential bullshit right here, I love it. You must arrive at the ossuary. That is a result of your actions. Alright, alright. Fascinating. You asked a question, received an unsatisfying answer, and the result of that is to arrive at the ossuary. This is not the ossuary. You must resolve this sequence to eliminate the tilt. I'm allowing you into the transformer proper. Find the adjuster below the central region to discover how you are to tune the transformer and resolve your sequence. So let me in, bitch. Yeah, causality, cause and effect, before and after. Do your choices have a meaning? Is this a solipsism? Etc. One might call this pretentious. Pretentious navel gazing. But not always. Not everybody thinks that way. What's this place look like to you? A filthy restaurant reeking with the smell of decaying food? You really are a revolting creature. Thank goodness things like you never be operators. I'm inclined to let you lie here and rot. You won't be getting any assistance out of me. Not yet, bitch! I love this place. The scents are so enticing. Cadaverine, scatole, putrescine. They just make me so hungry. Sometimes I sneak into the back just to breathe it all in. Dude, this guy's fucked up. He likes the smell of death and that which is fetid and vile. You simple physical beings experience scent as a response to volatile chemicals in the air. We operators have a far less convoluted method, but the principles are the same. Scent is an inherently destructive process caused by the sloughing off of particles of a substance. Odor is rot, and with time, all sense fades away. Well, he makes a good point. That's entropy in a nutshell for the most part. Oh, where should I go? Who do I want to talk to? Do my choices matter? I am not a very good cabbage. Some people are really cabbages. Sorry for telling. Are you sure you weren't just yelling? I am not simple enough. Also, I do not smell. You know what they say, pungency is never first. I don't know what that means. That's brilliant. In this existence, each of us is unique. Prickle falls before boom. But rain? Or lightning before thunder? I don't know. We are each of us unique in this existence. Hey, I just talked to that person. This person. Why are you two the same? Is that Jake? Is that Jake from Adventure Time? Ugh. I do not have the time to talk to a corporeal being like you. Well, I do, considering I'm transfinite and time is an illusion, but I'd rather not know. I'd rather not. Look, just get on your way as fast as you can. Here's something to help. All things are sweet in the center, and it all fades to orange at the end. Well, it's probably meta and associated with the game in of itself. Did I talk to you? I know the truth about you. What? I know the truth. The horrible truth about you. You've got them all fooled, but I know what you really are. No one else knows. You've kept it hidden so well, but maybe, just maybe, I should tell them all. What do you think? Should I share your terrible secret with everyone? Sure. Oh, really? Trying to call my bluff? Well, I'm not bluffing. Hey, everyone! This one's not an operator. This one is an outsider. Probably showed up in a tilt or something. I already knew? Huh. Never mind then. You have faced a terrible fear. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a terrible fear, but okay, I guess being exposed is definitely a terrible fear. Who are you? Look, I'd love to start the show here, but the operators of the theater are violating basic principles of viewing etiquette. No talking, no kicking the seat in front of you, and absolutely no grails. Until these most basic issues are resolved, I can't possibly begin. Alright. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna start talking to people, because fuck it. What? The projectionist is hating on my grails? You tell it to take another look, alright? Any trans-existential sapience manifold can tell that my grails are off the chain. Alright. Ha! Kick! Kick! My mighty boots are the eternal march of entropy, reminding these seats that they too will cease to be over the course of eternity. I'm never gonna stop. Yep. Ha ha! All things eventually break down, every system is inefficient, and the energy bleeds away into the ether. It's time's arrow. In any closed system, entropy always increases. Well, what about your kicking? Duh. My kicking? Eternity? But, well, shucks. Ha ha! I guess to be true of my intellectual ideals, I gotta serve as an object lesson myself. Fine, you win this one. The ever-marching spiral toward the heat death of the universe continues. Kicking is forever gone. Yes, because at some point, your kicking will have to stop for one reason or another. All over a dumb little causal discrepancy? Huh. What? The projectionist wants me to be quiet. Well, that's such total nonsense. Totally inconsistent with its axioms. We should be able to talk, don't you think so? Sure. I know. It's like, yeah, I'm the projectionist, and because we exist in a society, we implicitly agree upon some sort of contract that assigns consequences to our actions. That is like so inapplicable to things like beings like us operators. Or do you think I'm wrong? Well, yes. God, so rude. That viewpoint requires like so many additional assumptions in order to reach a conclusion of any lasting value. You're as bad as the projectionist. It is always telling me to be quiet. That's total bunk. Am I right or am I right? No, you're not. God, I can't even talk with you. Let me get back to the conversation you so rudely interrupted. Anyway, there I was between two layers of the interface manifold. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I should have spoke to her in a specific. All of a dumb little causal discrepancy? Don't you think so? Sure. What about this one? Oh, that's the one. I need to give her the silence answers. What? You're not going to answer me? Come on! You gotta communicate, or you're forming your concepts on isolation, which limits your ability to be most solitary of cases. To the most solitary, sorry. Or do you believe that, like, your thoughts have value beyond your expression to sapient minds? Whoops, shit, pushed the wrong buttons! Damn it. Yeah. Pal, come on. Talk to me here. Don't listen to the projectionist. You can think for yourself, can't you? You know the projectionist is full of fail, right? Right. Say something? Damn, fine. Then I'm not talking to you either. That should have worked. There, the kicking has stopped, the talking is silenced, and those grails are actually pretty sweet. It's time for the engendering of orange. The screen glows with a solemn reddish glow. You have engendered the element of orange. What does that mean? Hi, Orange. Everybody shut the fuck up. That's nice. I am the adjuster. I will help you align the hodgepodge transformer. Send you on your way. To do this, you will need to engender the elements of Hodge, the elements of Podge, and the neutral element, then access the top of the transformer by mixing these elements in the proper order. Once you do, entering the mask of Dika will allow you to resume your journey to the ossuary. The neutral element is orange. It binds and softens the other elements, keeping them blended in a slurry of potentiality. Without orange, your journey will be imbalanced and will result in terrible failure. Well, I've already got orange down. That's good. What about Hodge? Hodge is the essence of stability. It is represented by the two still elements, sweet and pungent. You may engender them to the left. The Hodge elements will be necessary to keep your journey steady, so that it does not transform you into something strange and impossible. Podge is the essence of dynamism. It is represented by the two stirring elements, boom and prickle. You may engender them to the right. The Podge elements will be necessary to propel your journey along, so they do not stay here unchanging forever. Which is interesting, because if you think about it, if you're constantly changing, you're stationary. Because if you're always changing, you're never changing. Think about it. In this existence, each of us is unique. Prickle falls before doom. Boom. Well, that's good to know. Wait. Boom follows after pungent. So it's prickle, pungent, boom, apparently. Alright. Some people haven't talked to just yet. What's over here? Coward! You have conquered one fear, but the fury of the prickle praetor will still chill your bones. Its castra is filled with 23 skull spiders, and it is terrible rage. I can't let you in until you demonstrate that you can conquer 2 or more horrible fears. Let's go to the fears. Yes! Demonstrate that you can conquer the worst of fears as a simple physical creature. You should have no trouble finding horrifying things to overcome in this dire terror sphere of dread. 3 should be enough. Well, I can't get into the spiders to counter that yet. What's in that hole there? Did I check earlier? I think I did. Yeah. What's this dude? I saw you! You went into the burrow. All the way to the den in the back. So brave. The invisible monster, was it there? Did you feel its breath? No. Does that mean it's gone or somewhere out there, waiting to pounce? Cool. That's neat. Well... Wait, what? I have conquered 2 fears. Oh, 1 more horrible fear. Okay. More, not just... Yeah, okay. Ha! Poor mortal, under convenient illusions that there is no limit to your existence. How it must terrify you to think that you may someday die. I bet you can't even think about it. Can you handle imagining your own end? Sure, why not? Oh, really? I doubt it. We operators are immortal and immune to existential fear. But you are a puny thing. Fine then. Prove it. It is possible for you to cease to be? Is it possible for you to cease to be? I can cease. Yeah. Ha! I wasn't ready. You can't just go off and say things like that without warning someone first. Ugh. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Get away. You're freaking me out. That's an awful fear. All right. All right, let's deal with you now. Impressive, peon. You have conquered 3 fears. I will open the doorway before the fury of the prickle praetor and its 23 skull spiders. Enter at your own risk, if you dare. And don't let the spiders touch you. Imported back from the ossuary to this 5th-dimensional chaos matrix at great expense of sanity, the spiders provide a constant scratching, scrabbling sensation as they crawl across the flesh. They are horrific, and the praetor uses them to meditate on tactility. Alright then, don't let spiders touch you. That's a lot of spiders to not let me touch me. hi! You want to engender prickle. Okay, sure. You have engendered the element of prickle. You have a nice day now. Apparently, by touching the spiders, I fucked the spiders up. That's pretty cool. There's like a fire going on below. That's kind of cool. Sort of an overlay. I hadn't noticed that earlier. Neat. Okay, so I think they said prickle, and then pungent, and then boom. Alright. Since you simple physical beings, blah blah blah. Already read that. What does this place look like to you? A filthy restaurant, blah blah blah. Okay, can't get anything out of that. So it's all on the left. I already talked to you. Well, let's talk to you then, because I haven't talked to you. I like how they glow. Creation process here is imperfect. At times, it produces the contraposition of sweet saltiness. White, crystalline, and useless on its own, it serves only to accentuate other tastes. We've got loads of it. Hey ho, agitator here. I mix things. The stuff needs to be mixed at 2 different points in the process for it to become sweet. You can chat with the foreperson to learn more. Well, hi. I'm the peace technician. Any good batch of sweet starts with a cooled substrate of peace. Talk to the foreperson about our process. If you wish to leave here, you will need to engender the element of sweet. I am the foreperson, but I cannot tell you how to do this. Speak with my workers, direct them, build something delicious. I am the thermometer. I adjust the thermals. I can make it hot. I can make it cold. I am the most important. At the end, the sweet must always be heated and then cooled. You will tell me what to do. Well, don't do anything yet. I need to mix things first. You're in luck. I'm the dumper. Really now? Okay. I dump stuff into the hopper. Kindness and longing. Sweet is based partly on the KL mixture that is agitated again after an extra dose of L. What shall I dump? So sweet is based partly on the KL mixture. It's agitated again after an extra dose of L. So an extra dose of L. Interesting. Alright, dumping and... Oh, damn, you didn't prepare a proper substrate first. That's just a mess. We'll need to start the whole process over. Talk to the foreperson. Alright. No trouble, try again. We have every moment of the internal now. It is reset. Speak with my workers, direct them, build something delicious. Okay, I need to start talking to other people first. The peace flow. Any good batch of sweet starts with a cooled substrate of peace. Well, dispense. And who are you? Hey ho, agitator. No, you don't want to agitate just yet. Thermometer, nothing yet. Just dumping some kindness. Smooth. One smoot of kindness dumped in there. Let me know if you should do I should do anything else. Extra dose of L. Well, if I do an extra dose of L. Aw, it's foaming up. You must not have agitated the KL. Okay. We need to start the whole process over. Alright. This is kind of an interesting sort of logic puzzle. Very, very interesting. So we get the kindness. We get the longing. That's the thermometer. We're going to get the agitator. That looks good. Waiting for the final ingredient. There we go. One more smooth along. Let me know if you do anything else. Should I agitate it again? What are you? Produces the serves only to actuate it. Alright. Alright, so let's agitate again. KL plus L, ready for finishing. Thermometer. Make it hot. At the end, the sweet must always be heated and then cooled. Hot mixture, one final step, the last chance for you to fail. Cool. Standard, and yes, it is done. Pure, properly made sweet. Well made. Donk. You've engendered the element of sweet. I have always loved you. Well, that's nice. I don't know who the hell you are, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're an existential being that lives in the 5th dimension. The creation process here is imperfect. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So I come down here and talk to your dumbasses. Yes, I have a way of opening the door. I should have probably, you know, checked this option earlier. Behind what you perceive is the counter where the most pungent odors are kept. I will share the secret. If you bring me something in return, scent is flavor, but it is enhanced by certain tastes. Find me salt. Bring it to me and I will rub my knowledge off on you. That sounds sexual. I gotta admit, this is an interesting little game for what it is. I mean, it's simple in its presentation, but then it goes much, much deeper. It's like, this is definitely what feels like a philosophy major's wet dream. Twixt this and 6 thistle sticks, my elocution is laudable. I bear a book of the Everworld, where I begin the chord. You know, I would have to say, though, the text is strange, because these Ys look strange, and some of the... Nevertheless, that's just my own issue, I guess. Yelling also falls easily at hand, for I, all sayer on high, should you desire. Oh no, not so, for my maudlin compatriot cannot stand yelling while it plays the fork. Switch its task and then seek to switch mine. Okie dokie. I've got a tuning fork here. It does ding. It goes ding, I suppose, but it's probably not very good. I can't use it at all if there's any yelling going on. I have a copy of the book, The Everworld, I suppose. Okay, I suppose I'll switch to reading in a forever instant from the book of the Everworld. That's about all I'm good for anyway. Quite knowledgeable, you know? Wow, how very humble of you! At the moment, I've prepared a transfinite passage from the book of the Everword. I think I was saying Everworld earlier. And most erudite tome. Of course, if you prefer, I also have a rare ability to shatter open the frozen explosion of the Doom Seed. Well, that just sounds amazing. Very well, my associate, I shall prepare to establish the forbidden resonance that will finally break open that which has been sealed and bring about the rupture of the Doom Seed onto this multiverse. Sounds good to me. Ding, ding, ding. Hear my tuning fork? It goes ding, 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 ding. I can tell, but right now, I'm dinging. Ding, ding, ding. Yell. Okay. Blue blah, yelling boogie blue blah. What the hell? Alright, twixt the ba-ba-da, switching to yelling with excellent excess and exuberance. It thrusts its finest against the posts and still insists it sees the ghosts. Terribly sorry about the mess. It's the boom, you see. Tends to rifle things about. We're working to sort out how to get things to engender boom again. We use a bit of help. You'll need to get with the 4 librarians all ready to make a single chord, with no one making the same sound as any other. Come talk to me when it's done. Okay, so we'll get you to go back to fork. And then... frozen explosion. So you're on that one. You're not on the fork anymore. So... looks like everyone's ready now. A 5, and a 2, and a 3, and 6. You've engendered the element of boom. Quite well done. A mighty boom indeed. Now, to tidy things up again. Goodness me. Now I get my salt again? Pungency is never first. Ugh. Well, let's talk to Salty Dude. Huh, you want some? I suppose it's a waste anyway. Here, I have a handful. Hold tight. Alright, I guess I have it now, so I'll go to talk to Pungent Dude. Ah, salt for me. Very well. I will grant you access to the back. Inhale this, and you will be able to pass through that doorway. Well, that just sounds ridiculous. You open this bin, and a spicy, overpowering smell emerges. You've engendered the element of pungent. Now they all exude pungent. Alright. Now, who was it? I think it was you. I am the adjuster. Blah, blah, blah. Well, wait a minute. Sweet and pungent. So I have sweet and pungent, right? Yeah. Hodge. boom, and prickle. I have those. Alright? I have all of that. Alright? Now what? Pungency is never first. I don't know if I had to do it in a specific order, because it doesn't appear that I have the ability to reset it. Now I'm at loss. I don't know who to talk to. So, I believe I already have prickle. 3 fears. I already have the spiders, already talked to what's face. What are you? No! Stay back! I'm still trembling! I don't want your mortality to rub off on me. It makes my vectors crawl. Ugh, crawling vectors. That's pretty fucking twisted. What about this dude? I forgot. This place looks like blah 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 blah. Well, huh. Wait a minute, what happens if I go back up here? Talk to this person here. No. Wait a minute, what's it about this dude here? How do I talk to you? I have all of that. So now what? Huh. Well, it could have been that I fucked it up order-wise. Got it. Sweet. What? Well? What happens if I come over here? Just burning with a cold red flame. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. These are all... Uh-oh. Something just happened. No. Wait a minute. This must be pungent. Each of the... Okay, there's 5 total, right? There's orange, sweet, pungent, prickle, and boom. Now, they say that... Oh, what is it? Prickle comes before boom? Yeah. In this existence, each of us is unique. Prickle falls before boom. Alright. And then boom follows after pungent. Now, pungent could go first, before prickle. I just don't know which one's which. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Are they lighting up? Me and my colorblind self. It's not good. Seems to only care about the actual order that you put it in. Okay. I'm not really certain which one's which, though, sadly. I'm going to assume... Shit, I have no idea. Wait. Is there something that can help me determine... Oh, okay, there we are. That's prickle. I kind of actually figured that. That's boom. Alright, alright, alright. That's sweet, pungent, and orange. So sweet, boom, pungent, prickle, and then orange? Yeah. So sweet, boom, pungent, orange. Sweet, boom, pungent, prickle, orange. Okay, and they said that prickle comes before boom, and boom follows after pungent. Okay, so the prickle, boom. Wait. Again. Prickle falls before boom. Boom follows after pungent. Okay, so that's boom. So pungent and prickle have to go before boom, it seems. There doesn't seem to be in a specific order for orange, though, from what I can tell. Well, that didn't work. See, now we're at a logic puzzle. There could be hints elsewhere. Filthy restaurant, reeking with the smell of decaying food. You really are a revolting creature. Thank goodness things can never be operators. I'm inclined to rot. I'm beginning. No. I just don't feel like. I could have sworn. I don't know. Wait. Somebody mentioned. Engender the elements of the Hodge, the elements of the Podge, and then the neutral. Do you have to put them in that order? So Hodge is what's on the left, which is sweet and pungent. So what if I just do sweet, pungent, prickle, boom, orange. Nope, I don't do anything either. Damn it. So what about pungent, sweet, prickle, boom, orange? Nope. God damn it. There has to be a way to figure this out without having to go through the whole damn process. Huh. Boom comes after pungent. Is it immediate? Falls before boom. So pungent. No, that wouldn't work then at that case. Okay, so go back to these jackasses. Prickle falls before boom. Boom follows after pungent. So it could be prickle, pungent, boom. Yeah? But prickle and boom happen. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything that says that they must occur within the similar span, just because they're on the right. Now, this dude over here is telling me that I'll help you align this, the Hodgepodge transformer, to send you on your way. To do this, you will need to engender the elements of Hodge, the elements of Podge, and the neutral element, then access the top of the transformer by mixing these elements in the proper order. Once you do, entering the mask of Dika will allow you to resume your journey. So, sweet and pungent, you may engender them to the left. The Hodge elements will be necessary to keep your journey steady, so that it will not transform you into something strange and impossible. Oh shit. Podge is the essence of dynamism and is represented by two stirring elements, boom and prickle. May engender them to the right. The Podge elements will be necessary to propel your journey so that may do not stay here unchanging forever. And then of course, orange. So what if I add in orange in the middle? Yeah? Prickle goes before boom. Pungent goes before boom. So what if it's sweet, pungent, orange, Prickle. That's pungent. Fuck. Sweet. Pungent. Orange. Prickle. Boom. Well, fuck you! What's the damn order? I just... I don't know what to make of all this. I've never liked logic puzzles. The whole, oh, you must figure out half the information. What the... I shoved the spider all the way. That's funny. Something about fear. Why? Okay, why was fear of death and fear of being known even a consideration? That's strange because I'm not certain of what to do at this point. So, oh God. Must pace to think, must pace to think. I don't know what the hell to do. Something it feels like I'm missing something. I mean, which should be obvious, I suppose, but... So I conquered 3 fears, which is interesting. Death, darkness, and exposure. Effectively. What is my brain... I've already got 1 lit up. No, it's 2, I think. No, whatever. No, I don't have boom yet. Boom, I'm gonna guess is last. Whatever. We'll see what happens. That didn't work. Don't know what to do. So now I feel like I'm stuck and I'm wasting your time. And you're probably just, well, if you're even watching this video, you're yelling at me saying, I know what the answer is. Why won't you do this thing? And I can't hear you because you're in the future and I'm in the past. Don't know. Man, no, that's not gonna work. I'm just trying to reset it at this point. Okay, so... I have no idea. This is sweet. Screw it. Let's switch it. Let's make it to where... Wait. Is Pungent already lit? How is it already lit? I don't get it. I thought I was resetting this. Okay, so... Sweet. Screw it, pungent. Yeah, screw it, let's try boom. Oh, I guess you just have to walk in there, you don't actually have to push E. That makes life a little easier. No. Screw it, let's try it this way, and then... No. Let's try this way. Screw it, let's do this way. Oh, holy shit, what the fuck? Whoa. Okay. Remember that for posterity, everyone. The mask of Dika stands before you. You feel a warmth from it, and the urge to place your hand on its surface. Sure, touch it. You touch the mask, and afterwards you remember nothing of this place. Reality is the original Rorschach. Verily. So much for all that. Principia Discordia, page 50. Principia. Was that Aristotle? I can't remember. Well, that was interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I like the music. It's very, despite its low resolution and, you know, hell, even low color scheme, it's surprisingly fun. It's challenging. It's definitely one of those games that you'll play infrequently unless you're just kind of into this stuff. I wouldn't really see myself personally trying to run around and play this all day long. I mean, unless I just happen to just get really, really, really invested in it one day and find myself challenged by the puzzles. Oh, that was stressful. But not in an angry, crazy kind of stress. Sorry about the beeps, the boops. That's just my computer acting like a jackass. Yeah, I think this is definitely a recommendable game. If you find these types of games your bag, if you will, then go for it, right? Challenge yourself. It's available May 27th. Apparently had a release date of November 25th, 2013. So I don't really know what's going on with it. I haven't looked into it at all. And I'm not seeing a price on Steam anywhere that I can find. Something tells me it's probably going to be about $10, $15 maybe. But yeah, go ahead and download the demo. I mean, at this point, because it's a puzzle game and because of its very specific nature, having watched this video, if you've watched this video at all, you basically already know all the answers to everything. But if you really want to just kind of dive into it and sort of give yourself your own time to process all of the philosophical and existential concepts that they're trying to throw your way, and it doesn't sound like something that they're going to get rid of at all. It sounds like that this is just the beginning and there's far more to be exposed to. So yeah, I mean, you know, if it's fascinating, just download the demo, and then if you really, really like it, download the full game and pay for it on May 27th. Have fun.